Assalamualaikum. What if the biggest mistake you make after remarrying isn't loving your new wife, but accidentally making your children feel like they are no longer special? Because children rarely tell you they have been replaced. They simply stop reaching for you. By the end of this video, you will know the one ritual that protects your bond with your children even after divorce and remarriage. And I'll show you why. This simple habit matters far more than expensive outings, gifts, or grand gestures. I lived through divorce. I've experienced shared parenting. I am rebuilding my life, remarried, and continue learning what it truly means to lead as a Muslim father. My mission is simple, is to help broken-hearted Muslim men rebuild themselves with discipline, emotional control, fatherhood responsibility, and faith, so their children inherit strength instead of emotional confusion. Today, I want to share the one lesson that changed how I think about fatherhood after remarriage. When I first remarried, something kept bothering me. Not because my kids ever complained. They didn't. Not because they became distant overnight. They didn't. It was something much quieter. I started asking myself a difficult question. Now that I have a new home, a new marriage, and new routines, do they still feel like they have their own place in my life? Most daddies never ask this. We assume children understand and they know we love them. But children don't measure love the way adults do. They measure it through access, attention, moments that belong only to them. Imagine being a little child. Your parents divorce, life changes. Now, daddy has another home, another wife, different routines. Even if everyone is kind, even if nobody says anything hurtful, one question quietly grows inside your heart. Do I still belong? That's the real fear. Not will daddy buy me toys or bring me out. It's, am I daddy's little girl or boy? That question doesn't always come up in words. Sometimes it shows up as clinginess, silence, shyness, or simply watching to see where they fit. That's when I realized something that completely changed my parenting. The most important ritual after divorce and remarriage isn't a holiday, not a birthday gift, not an expensive activity. It's private father and child time. Just the two of you, or three. No phone, no work, no lecture. No questions about the other household except if they share. Just stay present with them, even 30 minutes. Breakfast together, a short drive, a walk, ice cream, a bedtime story. The activity is not what heals. The message is, without saying a word, your child hears, you still have your own place in my heart. That feeling creates emotional security, and emotionally secure children don't need constant reassurance. They carry confidence into the rest of their lives. Here's something many fathers miss. Consistency matters more than intensity. Here's what I mean. You don't need extraordinary weekends. You just need dependable ones. So when your child knows, daddy always show up, always smile when he see me, always make dua for me, always has time, that's just ours. The kid relaxes, and stop wondering whether she's competing for your attention. They are able to enjoy being your children. That is one of the greatest gifts a father can give. Many divorced fathers think rebuilding their family means doing more. Sometimes, rebuilding means protecting one small habit so faithfully that your child never has to question your love again. If you're trying to rebuild yourself after divorce while becoming the father your children deserve, I've created something specifically for you. Download the Muslim Man Rebuild Playbook. Inside, you will learn practical frameworks to rebuild your emotional strength, discipline, fatherhood, faith, and purpose after divorce. The link is in the description below. And if you're looking for personalized guidance on rebuilding your next chapter, you can also apply for a private strategy call. We'll look at your situation and create a practical roadmap together. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to the channel, The Maverick Mountain, because every week I help Muslim men rebuild after divorce with clarity, structure, and responsibility. And I love to hear from you. What ritual has strengthened your relationship with your child the most? Share it in the comments. Your experience might encourage another father who needs it today. Remember this. Your child probably won't remember every gift you bought. She or he won't remember every restaurant you visited. But they will always remember how safe they feel when they are with you. Protect that feeling, because one private moment repeated consistently can become a lifetime of security in your children's heart. Assalamualaikum.